Oi, don't sing. Shit, that Pilsner's tasting good. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. So, yeah, it's obviously Wednesday. I might actually manage to get this video up on a Wednesday. I thought I'd show you what I'm about to do in my brewery. So, last week I talked about a new stainless steel element that I'd purchased. And, yeah, I'm just going to talk to you about how I'm going to change my vessel setup. So, this is my SS Brewtech 10-gallon stainless pot, which I've been using as my boil kettle all through my brew in the bag phase, and she's been doing a good job when I've been using my induction element in my 3-system brewery. But the time has come. I talked last week about putting an element in it, in the boil kettle, but I don't really want to drill some big holes down below. So what I think I might do is actually swap it out with what is currently my mash tun, and I'll probably install the element in that, and I'll make my thick-walled, like it's actually seems to be a little bit thicker than what is a decent wall in this pot, but I think being a bit thicker it will be slightly better insulated without having to wrap yoga mats around it. And yeah, I just don't really want to drill holes in it. I'll probably have to put one hole up the top, because I'll need this return port for when I'm sparging and getting water into the mash. And this hole, which will be obsolete in a brew kettle, I'll probably end up fitting whirlpool, so I can get a bit of whirlpool action going on, which I've started to do by bunging the pot, bunging a silicone hose down the side of the pot, and I've just been draping that in and getting a whirlpool going, and it seems to be a decent hop cone. And with that hop blocker in there, I'm pretty happy. I've been getting some relatively clear brews. So yeah, cheers. I'll show you a little bit of footage from my beer battered snapper, which is about as close I got to brewing this week, but really good use of the kind of leftover remnants of any of your bad beers. In the past I had this APA that tasted terrible, but by the time you actually make a beer batter up, it ends up cooking out any of kind of the fusel alcohols or the weird tasting alcohols that are a byproduct of some bad fermentation. So yeah, if you do have any dodgy beers, you're just not happy with the taste of them, make up a beer batter. At least you feel like you've done something with those terrible beers. Anyway, I'll show you a little bit of footage of some beer batter fish, and catch you next week. Cheers. So, bit of self-raising flour, and we'll put some of our Pilsner, which happens to be an old Moa bottle, and one free-range egg, which have been feeding up the spent grains to our chickens. So, yep, beer batter away. So just put all that yeasty goodness in. Could give it a shake. As long as you get those bubbles, it's nice and chilled, so that when it hits the hot oil, we'll get it nice and crispy. Doing fish tacos, so there's a bit of cumin and some smoked paprika. So we'll just fish a bit of snapper out and lay it down. A few more of those, and then fish tacos, and possibly a couple of beers for Tuesday night. Alrighty, so you can't see the fish, but it's under that little salsa. Put a lime on it, and she's good to go. Happy Homebrew Wednesday.